Hi there, Aquarius. This is your reading for rest of October. It's gonna be a really intense last 2 weeks because Pluto is finally going direct. We have Venus and the new moon as well in Libra. So for you, it's all about balance, deeper connections, and alignment, and a lot of breakthrough, like you realizing where you need to change things. Also, Neptune retrograde is happening, so you're gonna unmask all the illusions, and it's gonna feel a bit intense for you, but let's see what your card's saying. You're starting with the Two of Swords. I feel like it's about a crossroad for you. Maybe you've been trying to make decision, but you keep going back and forth because both options make sense for you, and you are trying to listen to logic, but your heart has completely different opinions. So I feel like you have to open up more your heart and balance your mental and your heart decisions. So it's all about mental blockages. As you see, she's having her hands crossed front of her heart, but as soon as she steps up, she can see a lot of option behind her as well. So I feel like for some of you it may be about love because you have the Lovers as well, and probably you cannot make choice about a relationship or a partnership, rather to go with it or just let it go. But I feel more about choices, but that kind, that come from the soul. So it's about aligning with what feels true for you, not just what looks right. And I feel like you been asked if you are choosing from fear or from authenticity. So you wanna try you're trying to keep the peace, but you're ready to choose your peace. That's the real question here, I feel like. But if it's about a relationship, I feel you need to listen more to your heart. And with the Hermit, you're trying to step back from this situation and kind of isolation vibe, but more like going inner to back off a bit and have clarity. That card feels like the quiet night when you turn your phone off, make a cup of tea, and just sit with your thoughts, and you are regrouping. That's what I feel like. If you've been feeling kind of between lately, not fully on or not fully off, it's your card to listen to your gut feeling, your intuition, and you can make a more clear decision. So you really don't have to rush this clarity because it's gonna come to you, but you really need to balance out your feelings and your logical things, like what to choose in this situation. If it's about love, it's probably about letting go or staying in this relationship. Yeah, you have the Seven of Cups. It's so many choices for you, and this feeling really overwhelming because some options are really tempting, but you have to be careful because you see some of them has the snake and some of them has opportunity. So this stuckness energy, it's all about making a choice, the perfect choice, but you have to know that there is no perfect choice because every decision is taking you in to a next level to learn something new, because you have the Four of Pentacles, and I feel like you really holding something tightly, maybe a plan or an old version of yourself, because it feels safe and familiar. And there's nothing wrong with wanting stability, but at the same time, I feel like the universe is saying you can expand if you feel like this stuckness energy. So that's what I feel like. You cannot make a decision because you want to stay in your comfort zone energy, and if you make this decision and let go this situation or this partnership, you're gonna step into the unknown. But that's where you can finally be yourself again, because the King of Wands is all about fire, confidence, and leadership energy. And I feel like the universe is saying to you to stop waiting for permission. And this king doesn't wait around for things to be perfect. He makes moves because he trusts himself. So I feel like you have to make the first step, and after everything is gonna unfold, because you have the Three of Cups as well. It's about celebration, and it's kind of a reminder for you as well that you have support around you, friends, uh, your soul tribe, family, and if you need someone to talk to, you can talk, and they maybe can help you to make a decision. And I feel like also the universe saying it's time to let others in after the Hermit card. So maybe if you've been too isolated and in your mind thinking about this decision, it is time to open up and socialize a bit and tell your feelings and plans to others, and maybe they can give you another perspective. The Nine of Wands as well, it's about boundaries. I feel like it's time for you to set like healthy boundaries. Maybe you were saying so many times yes to things that didn't feel aligned with yourself, because you have the Six of Pentacles as well, which is about balance. And as I say, because we have so many, the Venus and the new moon in Libra as well. So it's all about this balancing energy. And the Six of Pentacles showing for you the balance is being restored, and your give and take finally flowing again. So you are learning to receive as much as you give, and you realizing your time and energy have value as well. And I think the universe is ready to match your efforts. So if you are feeling that you give so much energy to this relationship or situationship, finally the universe is giving you kind of reward for it, because the Ten of Cups, sorry, it's all about emotional harmony. So the moment when you can finally exhale kind of happiness, and it's not about everything being perfect, it's about family feeling aligned, supported, and loved. So whether that's in a relationship or even in your creative life, something clicks back into place. And with the Ace of Wands at the end, I feel like end of October is all gonna be like your spark coming back. You're gonna have breakthroughs, motivation. It's your yes from the universe that you are ready again. So that's the energy what I feel. By the end of October, you are going to feel this surge of creativity and direction, and the fog what you're having now is gonna lift, and you suddenly remember who you are, and your higher self is saying like I feel like it's kind of like you didn't lose your magic or your passion, you were just recharging with the Hermit card as well. So it's really important to don't rush things. That's what I feel from your reading. Like all this balancing energy and stuckness energy. Like make a decision. Yeah, Six of Swords. Finally, you sailing for calmer shores. So all this stuckness energy, all this maybe confusion, you're gonna leave behind you. So but you're gonna learn a lot of things from it, and you're gonna bring with yourself, but you're gonna let go of things, and maybe you're gonna move as well physically. You also have the wise dog as your spirit animal for the rest of the month. It's a really spiritual energy, really rare, mystical, totally in tune with the energy you are stepping into right now. And I feel like it's for you a real transformation. You might start feeling more intuitive, more connected, even getting little downloads, those random moments where truth and clarity just hit you out of nowhere. And I feel like it's a reminder for you that you are growing into a new version of yourself, more grounded, more aware. And you might feel this journey feels lonely, and you are feeling a bit lost, but you are being guided and protected. So this animal spirit brings you more power and gentleness, like this balancing energy that I was talking about. And if you've been doubting your path or wondering if you are really on the right track, I think this white stag is your sign that yes, you are on the right track, and keep going and make those first steps. But let's see one more short message for you. Yeah, transformation. Rise above your fears. Yeah, as I say, you are going through a transformational energy and vibe end of this month, and it's really important to act out of alignment, not from fear. So I really feel like it's about opening your heart chakra again. It's a really nice reading for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here. I think that's it for you now, and I will see you at your next reading. Bye for now.